Kalimera from Cyprus. Good morning, America. I say America because I think most of the people that are watching this will never watch this. Are Americans. It seems that this sport is not so well known where I come from, or especially anywhere in Europe. So, okay, so I'm gonna do my 36 rolls and at the same time talk you through what we're doing with bird dog and 36 foot press. 3, 1, 4. So basically we started this idea to create an environment where lots of people like myself and yourselves who like the game of craps to be able to hang out and throw dice together off the table. So the idea is good, the technology is there, it's just that you have to set it up bit by bit. Currently we're using, we're communicating and setting all this up with video calls through Facebook Messenger, Heart6. The reason we do that is that Skype doesn't seem to give you very high definition, although Skype has a protocol which would help a lot. Unfortunately, not everybody's on Skype, everybody's on Facebook, so it's quite a bit easier than anything else. Now, the idea is to have up to like 5 participants taking part, averaging let's say 10 minutes per roll, and from there on, 5, 1, 6, from there on each one taking turns in full screen, and the whole process should be finished within an hour. The decisions that we need to take before we actually stream is what sort of bankroll we're going to have, so everybody's working on the same parameters. Also, whether any special bets apply in the middle, whether ATS applies, so everybody's on the same table. Table minimums are the same for everyone. Whether the 2 pays double or triple, or the 12 pays double or triple, we need to discuss all these things before we even start the roll. The object of these sessions are going to be to have a winner announced at the end of this Heart6. So that's going to be the object. And I have come up with a way of making it a bit more interesting. Basically, the person who's going to win is not going to be the person who has the biggest bankroll, but it's going to be the person who has rolled more times, and that's going to weigh more, as in 70% times the times you rolled. Let's say you roll for 10 times, the multiplier is going to be 7, 70% of 10 is 7, times the profit generated, let's say you made $100, times 30% of that, so that's $30 times 7, your score is going to be 210. So this way we get people incentivized to try and roll as well as they can, whether they're DC players or not. Dice out. 325. Anyway, let me know if you have any comments, whether you like the idea. Obviously, there's going to be issues with time differences and all that, and also there's going to be issues with uploading speeds for every individual, whether they're on their phone, whether they are on a computer, what sort of upload speeds they have, etc., etc. And ultimately, what I would like to do is just take a back seat and just enjoy, watching and taking part as opposed as to organizing this thing. I've come up with a few rules, like a rule book, basically to ensure that we're not breaking any rules, that we always warn viewers and subscribers that things do go wrong and can go terribly wrong. We don't want to infringe on any copyrights, so I would suggest that nobody plays background music of the top 10 hits, or wears any kind of t-shirts which promote a specific make. That's under grey advertising. So it's a good idea to have a few rules at least in place so that 4, 5, 4, 6. We just keep it fun. That was 369. To be honest with you, I don't know whether anybody's watching this. So again, apologies for not keeping up with anybody on live chat. In fact, I'll try and check now and see whether anybody's watching. Let's see. Nope. Nobody's watching. It's okay. Let's see. So 4, 5, 4, 6. That's the set. That's a 5, 1, 6. I'm calling the numbers. Sorry about that. Five, 3, 8. Heart 6 again. Four, 5, 4, 6. 2, 3, 5. 2, 4, 6. 'Just to let people know, we had a really good session yesterday with Burdock, and previous to that a really nice session with 36 full press. They're both excellent shooters, and I truly recommend you checking out their channels if you haven't already. You probably came to my channel through 36 full press because it's got so many users anyway. And I truly believe that he's one of the most consistent players I've seen out there. He's always trying to become better, always questioning the norm and things like that, which is part of the culture that I like to have. Nice out. 145. Beardog is quite new to the scene, but he's hooked. He's actually really hooked on the game in a good way. He holds the same values and he wants to become much better at the shooting part. I doubt that he's out for the money or the profits or whatever. Okay, everybody's out to make, you know, all these for something, count for something, but I am convinced that, you know, the bunch of people that we are, I think we're trying to be better at the sport. Okay, that's a 639. Sorry I'm talking so long, but it seems that, you know, when you slow down the game, you begin to get better results, you know, just slow down the roll. Dice out 4, 5, 4, 6 set. Hard 4. And that's the point. 5, 6. Dice out. That's a 6, 2, 8. I've tried to get in touch with CP99. I'm sure he'll get back to me. Sleepy25 is very interested in doing a session with us. That's my first 3, 4, 7. Okay. I think I had a point before this. Another 5. Yeah. So this is 7 out. So everything resets. Oops. Not a bad roll. 2, 3, 8, 10, 13, 15, 19. 20, okay. Dice out. That's a 2, 4, 6. Dice out. That's a 2, 3, 5. That's a 6, 4, 10. Still on the 4, 5, 4, 6.
5, 3, 8.
Nice out.
That was a rubbish throw. 2, 5, 7. Kind of knew it. Alright.
Let's do the 3V set, 3, 2, 3, 6. Nice out.
2, 5, 7. Come out.
Going to 2, 3, 3, 6.
2, 6, 8.
Nice out.
5, 4, 9.
2, 3, 3, 6.
3, 1, 4. That's it. 5, 2, 7.
Alright, back to the 4, 5, 4, 6. Nice out.
1, 5, 6.
Nice out. 4, 5, 4, 6.
6, 2, 8.
By the way, both of these were double pitches. 5, 1 and the 6, 2. Nice out.
Yep. 1, 6, 7.
And I have 2 left. Nice out.
5, 1, 6. That's a double pitch.
If I was on the 3V,
would have been a 7 out or a 6-5 euro. 4, 5, 4, 6. Nice out. Alright, 167 on the last one. So, guys, if you're interested in taking part, maximum participation is going to be about 5 people. I would very much like for everyone to be able to join, perhaps later on when technology and speeds allow for this to happen. It's an alternative to going to the casino, I suppose. I'm here if you need any help with your setup, and I'm just hoping this thing takes off in a different direction. Don't want to keep you away from casinos, just want to create a friendship between like-minded people. This is George from Cyprus, wishing you a pleasant weekend. Probably do another stream at some point, but for now we are at 21 minutes, so that is out.